When you run SolidWorks, this is the first user interface you'll see. SolidWorks is multiple document application, so you can have multiple documents open. But right now, there's no document is open. So this is kind of background. And we have SolidWorks logo on the left top side. And there's a toolbar, the simple ones, home, new, and open. Everything else is grayed out because no document is open. And there's an option. If you click on an option, there's a system option tab is on. That's the only one tab because there's no other document open. And there are a bunch of options. We'll have a chance to talk about some of these. So I'm going to close it for now. So there's a welcome to SolidWorks dialog. And here you can see the previous open documents, and you can create a new part, assembly drawings, and so on. And also go to recent files you have worked on. And also there's a Learn tab where you can go to the tutorials and you can look at the SolidWorks document, what the SolidWorks is about and what it is. So you can access to the documents. And also there's a My SolidWorks training. So I highly recommend joining the My SolidWorks. So if you go to my.solidworks.com and you can register yourself and you can access to trainings, tutorial videos, community discussions, and so on. So that is the welcome. You may see that open automatically, but I just don't use that, but you can use that. And then, of course, there's a new document. We're going to talk about that later. So that is the toolbar. But if you move your cursor on the logo, and there's a slide out menu. That's a pull down menu. And you can actually pin it down so it can always on. If not, if it's pinned up, and the menu automatically disappears as you move your mouse away. Then there's a help/search bar. So let's say if you type in new, then all the commands, including the word new, appear. And there's an icon in here. If you click on it, it shows where the commands can be found. And also there's a SolidWorks help. So if you choose any search for the help file or file and model, so that means in your hard drive, if you want to search for certain files, and you can use that one, or you can any items in the My SolidWorks webpage, you can search for that too. And that's the icon where you mysolidworks.com. If you log in, your icon will show there. And there's a help document. If you click on it, this help document pops up. And this is, of course, the windows. You can minimize it or you can span display. So you have multiple displays. It spans over multiple displays. And you can, right now it's maximized, but you can restore and then you can close it. And on the right-hand side, there's a couple of buttons that's called task pane. Sometimes you may use it, for instance, design libraries. If you want to use some toolbox, 3D content, if you want to get some product parts from the vendors, you can get a download from there. And then you can search for your local files through here. You might probably use this view palette when you're adding the view. You may or may not. I mean, it's an optional. So all these are kind of optional. You can use. It's easy access to those things, but normally you're not going to frequently use these ones.